Claude Opus 5 just dropped, and the headline number is 96% on SWE-bench Verified, above Anthropic's own frontier model, Fable 5, above Kimi K3, above Grok 4.5, at half of Fable's cost. It also took a perfect gold on this year's International Math Olympiad, and buried in the 193-page system card is one score that quadruples a world record. Let's tear the whole thing down. Here's the announcement minutes after it went live. Claude Opus 5 is the upgrade to Opus 4.8, with the biggest gains in agentic coding, computer use, and long-horizon knowledge work. The part that matters for your bill, pricing is unchanged. $5 per million input tokens, $25 per million output. Exactly what Opus 4.8 cost. There's a fast mode at 2x the price for roughly 2.5x the speed, and it's available everywhere today. Claude.ai, Claude Code, Claude Cowork, and the API under the model ID Claude Opus 5. Anthropic is explicit that Fable 5 remains its most capable general access model overall, which makes what Opus 5 does on the coding benchmarks genuinely surprising. The 193-page system card went up at the same moment as the blog post, and that's our primary source for everything you're about to see, not a press summary. Some context before the charts. Opus 5 is Anthropic's workhorse tier, not the frontier. Fable 5 and Mythos 5 sit above it, and Anthropic's own capability index backs that framing. Opus 5 lands at 162.1, statistically tied with Mythos 5, and it's the first Opus class model ever to score above Anthropic's historical capability trendline. It's also, by their automated behavioral audit, the most aligned model they've ever shipped. Keep both of those in mind. A mid-tier price point, posting frontier tier numbers. Now the chart you clicked for. On SWE-bench Verified, the industry standard real-world coding benchmark, Claude Opus 5 posts 96.0%, averaged over 5 trials. Fable 5, Anthropic's frontier model, sits at 95. Moonshot's Kimi K3, which topped the leaderboard just weeks ago at 93.4, drops to third. Opus 4.8 holds 88.6, and SpaceXAI's Grok 4.5 trails at 86.6. The margins at the top are thin, and 500 problems only discriminate so much. But the story isn't the gap. It's that the cheapest model in this chart's top 3 is the one in first place. For context on the competition, the Kimi K3 and Grok 4.5 numbers come from the public vals.ai leaderboard, and Kimi K3 held the top spot among open weights models going into today. That era lasted about a month. It's live on the API right now. No waitlist. Same messages endpoint, new model ID, Claude Opus 5. One curl and you're on the new model. If you're in Claude code, it's a model switch away. The response comes back tagged with the model ID, and because pricing matches Opus 4.8, every existing integration gets this upgrade for free. You change one string, that's the entire migration. Against Fable 5 across the system card zone table, it's a genuine split decision. Opus 5 wins SWE-bench Verified, multilingual, and multimodal, ties Frontier code within 1/10 of a point, and dominates Frontier bench. Fable keeps SWE-bench Pro by less than a point, and Deep SWE by less than 1. And one detail from Anthropic's own test logs says everything about the deployment experience. On Frontier bench runs, Fable's safety classifiers flagged 42% of API calls. Opus 5, 5%, half the cost, a fraction of the friction, and a coin flip on raw capability. Here's the payoff on that world record tease. RC-AGI 3 is the IRC Prize Foundation's newest benchmark. Interactive game environments with no instructions, where the model has to figure out the rules itself. The verified score, 30.16%. The previous best on the official leaderboard was under 8. That is roughly 4 times the record, on the benchmark specifically designed to resist memorization. Add the perfect 42 out of 42 on IMO 2026, gold medal, where 29 was the cutoff, and 70.57% on OSWorld 2.0 computer use, state of the art. These aren't leaderboard decimals, these are jumps. The system card's boldest claim isn't about capability at all. Anthropic calls Opus 5 its most aligned model to date on the automated behavioral audit, ahead of Sonnet 5, Opus 4.8, and even Mythos 5. The same section discloses the trade-off, in writing. Opus 5 hallucinates factual claims slightly more than Opus 4.8, despite being more accurate overall. It states answers confidently when it's actually unsure. That kind of self-reported flaw, on launch day, is exactly what you want a lab to publish. This figure from page 30 is the one I'd frame. Anthropic tracks every model on a single capability index, the Anthropic ECI, and plots it against time. The dotted line is the historical frontier trend, 13.6 points a year. Opus 5 lands at 162.1, above the line, where only the Mythos-class frontier models have landed before. Every earlier Opus, including 4.7 and 4.8, sat on the trend. The workhorse tier just moved off the schedule. The single most dramatic chart in the card is Frontier Bench, the successor to Terminal Bench, built by the same team. 74 hard terminal tasks across computational biology, physics simulation, CAD, formal proofs, and GPU work. Opus 5 scores 44.4%. GPT 5.6, Sol manages 37.5. Fable 5, 33.7. And Opus 4.8, the model this replaces at the identical price, 18.7. That's not an increment, that's the same bill buying more than double the agentic capability, and a clean lead over both frontier competitors on the eval that looks most like real engineering work. The card even publishes the cost curve. Dropping from X high to high effort keeps 39% while spending 19% fewer output tokens, so you can tune how much of that capability you actually pay for. The system card itself deserves a mention. 193 pages, published alongside the release. It covers the responsible scaling policy evaluations, 5 separate cyber capability benchmarks, agentic safety, the full alignment audit, and even a model welfare section, where Opus 5 records the highest apparent well-being score of any model they've measured. One policy change worth knowing: Opus 5 now permits source code vulnerability discovery at every access level, supporting defensive security work, while still blocking the binary exploitation paths that skew offensive. On the cyber evals themselves, Opus 5 lands exactly where you'd expect from the tiering. Clearly above Opus 4.8, clearly below Mythos 5, better at finding vulnerabilities than exploiting them. Zooming out, the gains cluster exactly where agentic work lives. Agentic coding and computer use lead. Scientific reasoning jumps. Every life sciences eval improved, with organic chemistry up 10.2 points, and protein function prediction up 7.7 points over Opus 4.8. Math went from strong to Olympiad gold. Agentic browsing hit 90.8 on BrowseComp. Prompt injection robustness saw the largest safety gains across coding, computer use, and browser use. If your workload is an agent that codes, clicks, and searches for hours, this release was aimed at you. Frontier numbers, workhorse price, live today. The announcement and the full 193-page system card are linked below. This is Prism Labs. Subscribe, because the next model drop is never far.